For us, we have call center agents. Those are the folks that interact with your customers day to day. They take incoming phone calls, they make outgoing phone calls, they work closely with the consumers to come up with solutions for the balance that they have in the office, and if they're falling past due, they help them get back on track. Hello again. Hey, I want to talk about something today. It doesn't normally come up, but it's pretty important if you want to have the best relationship that you can have with your billing and debt collection partner. And that topic is, what do the day-to-day operations look like when you're interacting and your customers are interacting with the billing and debt collection partner? So generally speaking, and this may differ from company to company a little bit, but for the most part, this is kind of how businesses are set up in the collection and accounts receivable management industry. So you have different departments that are responsible for different things. Like you have your call center floor, which for us, we have call center agents. Those are the folks that interact with your customers day to day. They take incoming phone calls, they make outgoing phone calls, they work closely with the consumers to come up with solutions for the balance that they have in the office, and if they're falling past due, they help them get back on track. But they really do a kind of a deep dive with the consumer to look for solutions, even though they may not even be obvious. And then you have your client services team. Now, your client services team is kind of the administrative staff. That is who you as a client are going to have most of your interactions with on a day-to-day basis. So they help you with questions about your reports, billing questions, disputes. They also usually double as support for the other departments within the company. Then you might have the post-collections department. Now, that is a department where they cover all of the legal responsibilities. So if all efforts have been exhausted on the call center floor and a legal remedy is the only option we have available, then this department would communicate with attorneys. They would pretty much hold the hand of the account all the way through service. So the consumer has been served, they have a court date, but they don't stop there. They usually handle everything post-judgment if a judgment is obtained. So they follow up on things like garnishment, paperwork, or filings, things of that nature. And then you have your sales, marketing, and management team. Now, those three usually work in concert with one another. The sales team are the first people that you usually talk to. They are the ones responsible for negotiating the terms of your business agreement with them, but it doesn't necessarily stop once you have been onboarded and you're a client. You're probably going to have contact with your sales team after that, because they are sometimes paid on how successful your portfolio is. So they are going to be somebody that you would talk to when you're wanting to strategize to better performance of your portfolio, but they're also probably going to be monitoring the performance of your portfolio. And then, of course, the management team are responsible for overseeing all the different departments, and they also are responsible for high-level decision-making. So basically, most billing and debt collection firms are kind of structured in a similar way. Like I said, there may be some overlap between departments, and that really just comes down to the management style of that particular company. So they do differ just a little bit, and sometimes a lot. It just really depends on how the company is set up and ran. But if you'd like to learn more about our company and what the day-to-day ebb and flow would look like as a client, then yeah, give me a call, send me an email. I'll be happy to talk about what your needs are, what we can do. As always, stay safe, be well. I look forward to talking with some of you soon, and thanks for watching. Hello, Sean Martin, Director of Business Engagement. So if you like this video, be sure to follow us on LinkedIn and YouTube. But don't forget to visit our website, check out the services we have to offer. Essentially, Partners Financial Services is a full-service accounts receivable management firm. So we specialize in billing, loan servicing, and debt collections. Some of the industries that we serve are the education industry, everything from a proprietary school all the way up to a college, university, higher educational level. Also banking, financial institutions, credit unions, and then a handful of miscellaneous industries that we do some debt collections for. So yeah, give us a call, send us an email, let us know what you have in mind, and we can see if our services can line up with your objectives and help you get in a better place than you are today.